Okay, beta. Today we are going to start next topic, and next topic is PL account. In the final account, first we are going to make the trading account, then PL account, and then balance sheet. Now, today I am going to start next topic is PL account. So, beta, PL account, it means profit and loss account. It's a short form of profit and loss account. It's a PL account. Again, as I say, accounts, two sides is there. Debit and credit. Okay, beta. Debit and credit. This side is debit and this side is credit. Okay, beta. Here amount. Here again amount. And the particular and particular. Okay. Two sides are there in this PL account. And this PL account will make after the making of trading account. Because after the making of trading account, we'll got the gross profit or gross loss. Okay, that gross profit and gross loss transferred in this PL account. If gross profit is there, we are transferring here by GP, gross profit. If gross loss is there, we transfer debit side gross loss. Okay, beta, gross loss. There's the gross profit and this side gross loss. Now we are going to enter all the indirect expense in this PL account. Okay, beta? All indirect expense in this PL account and all income in this PL account. Okay, beta? All indirect expense we are going to show on the debit side and all income we are going to show on the credit side. Okay, beta? Clear? Just clear in your mind. All indirect expense. Direct expense we are showing in a trading account. After that, all indirect expense we are going to show in this debit side of PL account. This indirect expense is divided in two parts. This indirect expense divided in two parts. One operating expense and second is non-operating expense. Operating expense means beta, the expense which is directly related with the business, and non-operating, the expense they are not relating with the business, but we are showing. Okay, beta. The all expense which is directly related with the business, they are the operating expense, and the expense which are not related with the business, they are called non-operating expense. Okay, beta? Clear? Now just see how we are going to make this PL account. After this gross profit, we are going to show the all indirect expense. Okay, beta? All indirect expense. Like that, to rent of office, to office expense. Okay, beta? To carriage outward. Okay, beta, outward. It means carriage on sale. Okay, any type of office expense, selling and distribution expense. Okay, selling and distribution expense. To salary. Okay, salary and wages we are putting in the PL account. Okay, don't just remember on this all. Just take the remember in mind all indirect expense or the expense which we are not showing in a trading account, that expense we are showing here. Okay, beta? Then to interest if pay, to discount if we are going to pay, give the discount, to commission if you are going to pay, to depreciation we are showing here, to rent. Okay, if we are paying, these are putting this side. If we are receiving, the putting this side. If rent, we are receiving this side. If discount, we are receiving this side. If commission, we are putting this side. If interest, we are receiving this side. Because if this side we are putting the all income. Okay, beta? This side we are going to put the all income. Okay, beta? Clear? All income putting on this side, all expense putting on this side. After that, this side by net loss. So beta, clear? It means all the indirect expense we are showing this side. In that indirect expense, two things is there, operating and non-operating. But on the time of making a PL account, if you are not going to calculate the operating profit, only we are going to calculate the net profit. On the time of making of this PL account, we are going to show all expense, all indirect expense are as a trick. The expense, the all expense which we are not showing in a trading account, are remaining all expense which are not showing in a trading account, we are going to show on a debit side of PL account, and the income we are going to show on the credit side of PL account. And this PL account just make the downside of trading account. First we are going to make the trading account, and just after the trading account we are going to make this PL account. Okay, beta? Clear? After that we are going to make the balance sheet. Now see the balance sheet. How we are going to make the balance sheet? Just see. Balance sheet is what? Balance sheet is the statement by which we are knowing the financial position of any business. Okay? Balance sheet is the statement by which we knowing of the financial position of any business, that is called balance sheet. Okay, beta? Clear? Balance sheet is the statement which we are making for the knowing of the financial position of any business. They have two sides, assets and liabilities. On liabilities side we are going to put the all liabilities of the business, and asset side we are going to put the all assets of the business. Okay, just see how we are going to make it. First we are just putting here capital. Okay, beta? Capital. What capital is given in the business? That we are putting here. Then add net profit or less net loss. Okay, beta? After the making of PL account, we are going to make this balance sheet. If net profit is there, that will add in the capital. If net loss is there, that will less from the capital. Okay, and less drawing. If drawing is given, so that drawing will less. Okay, you have that. Just remember the equation. Any type of profit will added in the capital, any type of loss will less from the capital, and drawing will less from the capital. No? In equation, same way. Okay. After this, we are just putting all liabilities as I get creditor, bank overdraft, okay, bill payable, any type of loan, okay, beta, and then outstanding, any type of outstanding is given. Outstanding salary, outstanding rent, outstanding commission, what you are not going to pay, that we are putting here. Okay, and then advance income. Okay, what advance you are receiving, that will here. Okay, advance income. Okay, clear? These all we are presenting on the liability side. Okay, creditor, bank overdraft, bill payable, loan. The all trick is what? Any type of liability you have to pay. Okay, all liability we are putting on this. Clear? All liability we are going to put on this. Now assets. Assets is divided in two parts. One is the fixed assets. In this fixed assets, we are going to put on the land, building, plant, machinery, vehicle, motor vehicle. These all are coming on the land and building. These all are coming on the where? It's coming on the fixed assets. These all are coming on the fixed assets. Land, building, plant, machinery, motor vehicle. These are coming on the fixed assets. And then current assets. In this current assets, cash, debtors, bill receivable, stock, bank, prepaid expense, and then closing stock. Okay, beta? These are we are doing. Don't go for remembering these things. Just put in your mind the system. All liability we are putting on that side and all assets we are putting on that side. Asset side. Okay, beta? All assets we are putting on the asset side and all liability putting on the liability side. It's the liability side and this side is asset side. Okay? It's the asset side. It's the liability side. Okay? It's the liability side and that is the asset side. All liability we are putting this side and all assets we are going to put on that side and then total will come equal. Then total will come equal. It's assumed. Without the totaling will not come equal, then the difference will transfer in the suspense account and next year we are going to search the rectification. What error is there? Okay. All liability this side, first we are putting the capital. After the putting of this capital, net profit, then after that, after the net profit, if net profit is there, so then we are going to add that. If net profit is there, then we are going to add or net loss less, drawing less, then creditor will bank overdraft, bill payable, any type of loan, then outstanding and advance income, fixed assets, land, building, plant, machinery that side. Then these all assets, cash, debtor, bill receivable, stock, bank, prepaid expense. These are putting on the asset side. And then both sides will come equal. Okay, beta? On this way, we are going to maintain the balance sheet. Okay? Clear?